Hello everybody, welcome to another 247 Victory News update. Boy, do I have some exciting news for you. Let's go out to the Legacy Center and meet up with Jim Penner, the Executive Director of the Legacy Center, and get the update on the Jerusalem stone having arrived and now being applied at the facility.
We're here at the Legacy site, standing next to the Legacy Welcome Center, right behind the Dome Theater, literally the exterior wall to the Dome Theater. And behind me, you'll see for the first time our Jerusalem stone is actually going up on the walls. It wasn't too long ago that I was in Jerusalem and visiting the manufacturing plant where they were creating and making the stone that had just been quarried out of the quarries there. So we're showing you some footage of that now so you can see them, the stone that's actually getting ready to be milled and sliced. And then from that, you'll see behind me now on the Legacy buildings, the actual, it's called Jerusalem Gold Limestone. It's very unique in the world. It has a very unique property. They say, if you've been to Jerusalem, the stone in Jerusalem is like nowhere else in the world. It almost has a life to it, a sparkle to it. And so it's very unique to have this here in the United States. And as you'll see behind me here on the wall, they've already started putting it up here on this exterior wall. Within about 2 weeks, they'll have finished this entire face and then move around to the next area of stone. It's a very exciting time here, Greg.
Jim, I have a question for you. I'm looking at the Jerusalem stone being applied. Now, it doesn't look like a flat surface. It looks like it's a little jagged. Can you explain to me how you're applying the stone to the building?
Yeah, all of the stone is set just slightly off, front to back, and different sizes of stones. You'll see a 5-foot piece next to a 3-foot long piece, next to a 4-foot long piece, and then stacked all the way up the wall like that, and it's slightly offset. What happens is, rather than having a completely flat wall, you have a wall that has some interest to it. It has some life because these stones are set at different depths all the way up the wall. So when that's done, it's just a beautiful surface rather than a normal flat wall that you would look at, Greg.
It looks so nice, Jim, but a lot of people want to know, are you on schedule?
We are on schedule, Greg. Finishing up here at the end of the year, just after Thanksgiving. Planning to be open here at the end of November, early December. We'll get the exact dates as we pin them down. But construction's going well. The weather's been great about the last 3 weeks, so they've made a lot of headway on the site. And obviously you can see the building, the blue behind the stone here is all waterproofing. So then the stone goes over the top of that. They're going to be starting on the stone on the pavilion building within the next couple of weeks. They're already starting to put mullions on for the glass that's going on the stone. The roofing material is going on. And once the stone, the glass, and the roofing material is done, they can go crazy inside. Drywall, because the weather can't get at it anymore. So then they can do all the interior finishes, Greg.
Thank you, Jim. We're going to check in with you in a couple of weeks for another update.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
Now, that's all we have for today, but check in a couple of weeks, like I said, for another 247 Victory News update and find out what's going on right here at the ministry.